guys, Cinema Sickness here with an unboxing for you. Over the last week or so, I've got a ton of great stuff in the mail. Some from you guys, some from just stuff I ordered offline, but a ton of great titles. So let's take a look at everything I got. The first title I got came from the Disney Movie Rewards program. And as you can see, it is open. I did open this one up already because the disc was loose inside. I could hear it rattling around, had to check it because if it was damaged, I would be sending it back. But luckily enough, the disc was perfect. No scratches or anything on it. And the title I got was The Fighting Prince of Dungal, I guess it's pronounced. I have no idea. This is a complete blind buy, a title I've never even heard of. But I got it for free using some of my Disney Movie Rewards program points. So definitely had to pick it up. I love these great, again, 60s, 70s, 80s, 50s, I should have said that first, Disney movies. I love the great feeling of them, and especially anything basically the Wonderful World of Disney. That series was great. Just some fantastic movies. This obviously being one of those movies from that series. So this is definitely something I wanted to grab, and for free, obviously it was a great price, and I'm very excited to add to my collection and check it out. The next title I got came from M&M Reviews. I'll put a link to the YouTube channel down below so you can check him out. Great guy. Definitely give him a sub. He was running a contest on his Facebook page, and it was guess the poster, the movie poster, and he would just show you just a tiny little like speck, like a little tiny corner of a movie poster, and you had to guess what it was. And I actually came in second place. There was another guy who was also pretty good at guessing the posters. So we came in second place. It was really, really close. I think the guy beat me only because he, one of the things in the contest was you could also do a video response, and I didn't do any of those. I was just too busy. He did some video responses and got like extra bonus points for it. So I did come in second place, but it's okay. I didn't really mind because the two presents that were being given out, one was, I believe, a Batman Steelbook, and the other one was a Watchmen Steelbook. I have both Batman and Watchmen both on Blu-ray already, and they were Blu-ray Steelbooks, so I already have them both on Blu-ray, so it was kind of like whichever one I got. I didn't really care first or second place. Basically, whoever got first place gets first dibs. They can pick which one they want, and second place just gets the other disc. So I didn't really care. Whichever one I got sent, whichever one's in here, I don't even know what I got yet. He wouldn't tell me. He kept it a surprise. So whatever's in here, you know, either way, Batman, Watchmen, that's fine by me. So yeah, like I said, got second place in the contest, and from that I got a Steelbook Blu-ray. So let's crack this open and see what's in here. Like I said, I don't know if it's Batman or Watchmen, and it is awesome, Watchmen. Very cool. Very happy about that. Like I said, whether it was Batman or Watchmen, perfectly fine, as I do already have both on Blu-ray. But yeah, very cool. Watchmen, the director's cut, Steelbook Blu-ray set. Very awesome. What I'm probably going to do, since, like I said, I do already have this one on Blu-ray already, is I'm probably going to just actually keep this as it is, factory sealed, since it is a Steelbook, and then I'll actually have my just standard release. I'll have that for actually watching purposes. This, I think I'm just going to keep as is for collecting purposes. I do have a couple other Steelbooks as well that were sent to me, I guess, a couple weeks ago from one of my viewers. I did the same thing with those. They were factory sealed, so I just kept them like that in my collection, and the actual copies that I have opened, those I'll use to watch. So very, very cool. Thank you, M&M Reviews. This is awesome. Very glad I participated in your contest. Hope to continue to do that. And I noticed you stopped posting posters. I'm assuming it's because you weren't getting a lot of people guessing, but I was still having fun guessing. I wish you would keep putting them up, because you started, you kept putting them up after the contest was over as just for fun for people to guess. And you know, yeah, I'm not getting every one of them. You know, I'm trying to, but you know, keep them coming. I mean, even if you're not doing the contest anymore, I would like to keep going to your page every day and, you know, trying to guess. So yeah, please keep them coming. Put them back up. So again, thank you, M&M Reviews. Very cool. The next package comes from Movie Stop, and I have no idea what's in here because I ordered 5 titles off them, and as you can see, only one of them shown up thus far. I'm pretty sure every single title I ordered off of MovieStop.com, they were all back ordered. So this is the first one that came to me. I do have 4 of the titles eventually coming my way. When they will get here, who knows, because like I said, they were back ordered. So this is, oh nice, Django, the original Django. Very cool. Really interested in seeing this. In fact, I haven't seen the the new Django movie yet, Django Unchained. I haven't seen it yet, and sorry, I'm like talking and kind of like reading the back at the same time. But I haven't seen that yet. I really, really, really want to see it. You know, I almost picked it up the other day when it was like, I think it was like $12 or something like that at, like $13, something like that at Target. Almost bought it then, but I did pass. That's way more than I usually spend on a title, but I do really want to see it really badly. So my guess is I'll probably end up picking it up eventually and paying more than I normally do. But very cool. I believe I paid, I believe these were all $4.99. I think all the Blu-rays I ordered were on sale for $4.99. So very cool. Like I said, I haven't seen this, haven't seen the new one, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. And I'll probably watch this before I watch the new one. So this is awesome. Very happy to get this. Like I said, only $5. Moviestop.com had a whole bunch of $5 titles. A lot of them being from Blue Underground. I ordered a bunch. Not sure if they're still $5, but you can go there, check it out, see what they have to offer. So very cool. I look forward to seeing this. And the next package comes from Amazon UK. Yes, ordered another title from Amazon UK. This was great. After shipping and everything, this came out to only $15, which is more than I normally pay for a single title. When you see what it is, you'll probably understand why I paid a bit more. And that is the London 2012 Olympic Games. This comes on 2 discs. Very cool. See, does it mention everything? Okay. Includes full opening ceremony, over 7 hours of highlights, and the closing ceremony. Now, for those of you who know me, you probably are well aware of why I would want this. Because I am not interested in sports at all. I could really care less about the 2012 Olympics. Didn't watch a single event. I could really, honestly, I could care less about the Olympics. You know, occasionally in the Winter Olympics, I'll watch like hockey because that's the only sport I can really tolerate. You know, soccer is an okay, football, whatever you want to call it, is an okay sport too. I don't mind that so much, but I don't really watch them. I'm not, you know, I can tolerate them. I can watch them, but I really don't. But what I did watch, what I watched twice actually, watched it live from my iPhone because they were streaming it live. Watched it that, and then I watched it on TV when they showed it like a couple hours later on like ABC or whatever it was. And that was the closing ceremonies for one reason. The Spice Girl reunion. Yes, the Spice Girls came out, sang Wannabe and Spice Up Your Life, this kind of like compilation mix of it. It was so awesome. So yes, I paid $15, ordered this from the UK for about 3.5 minutes worth of footage. That was it. Am I a dork? Yes, but I had to get this. This is only available over in the UK. This is actually a Region 2 release. I do have a Region 3 player, so I can watch this. But, yeah, this is not available here in the States. In the States, we got this crappy release. I mean, for anybody who actually enjoys the Olympics and wants a really cool set, this is the one to get. The one we have here in the US, it just shows some highlights, and it's pretty bad. It's not. I read some reviews on it. It's pretty horrible. A lot of the reviews I read said, just order this, which, again, it's Region 2, so hope a lot of people weren't put off by people saying to order this. But I would recommend it. If you have a Region 3 player, if you have any interest in the Olympics whatsoever, this is the set to get. Or if you're just like me and you're a huge Spice Girl fan, then it's definitely worth the $15 for like the 3.5 minutes of Spice Girls that you get on here in the closing ceremonies. And all things considered, even minus the Spice Girls, the closing ceremonies were pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to sitting down and watching the whole thing. Because, like I said, I did watch the whole thing twice. Watched it live streaming and then also watched it when it was aired here in the US and really enjoyed it. I mean, yes, definitely the Spice Girls was the most exciting part for me, but I enjoyed all the music. Thought it was a great closing ceremony. So really happy to get this. Best $15 I've spent in a while. And now we have a package from I Made Joke. Again, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel down below. Check him out. Give him a sub. I do already know what is in here. He sent me some, well, you'll see. Oh, and there's a note. Read first. Dear Cinema Sickness, congrats on reaching 1,000 videos on YouTube. That's pretty awesome. I'm only getting to my 200th, so I have a long way to go, LOL. Here are the Blu-ray 3Ds. I just kind of gave that away that you asked about. Also, I included a sticker for your sticker collection. For those of you who didn't see my video where I unboxed, I think, some Betamax tapes while I was at work. Was that over Christmas? I forget when that was. But I unboxed some Betamax tapes at work and then did a little tour of my my office just because a lot of you guys ask what I do for a living. And in that I showed that I have a filing cabinet that I just covered in stickers. Just started putting stickers on it one day. My boss never questioned it, so I just kept doing it, and now the whole thing is covered in stickers. Only have a little bit more to go until it's covered up, so he sent me a sticker to put on there. Very cool. Where was I? Okay, once again, I do apologize for not having the original artwork for these movies. Next time I go to Goodwill, I will keep an eye out for UMDs, VHS, soundtracks, etc. I'll contact you and ask if you want them. Keep making great videos. I made joke. So that is awesome. I love notes. If you guys send me stuff, send me notes. I love reading them. So he sent me 3 3D Blu-rays. Just the Blu-ray 3D Blu-ray discs. I looked it up. These all come in combo packs with like a regular Blu-ray and a DVD and stuff like that, and digital copies and whatnot. These aren't included. These are just the 3D Blu-ray discs. Well, first thing he sent me here was the sticker. Okay, Grindhouse skateboards. Very cool. I used to skate when I was like back in high school a lot. So really cool to have a Grindhouse sticker, skateboard sticker. First one here is The Adventures of Tintin. Have not seen this movie yet. So that is really cool. Really looking forward to watching this. As it says, Blu-ray 3D feature film. So pretty cool. You know, I don't normally collect just discs alone. I'm really anal about having complete collections. Since this is part of a collection, you know, it comes in a set. I really want to have that set, but he sent these to me for free. For free, I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'll check them out. Because like I said, I haven't seen, well, I have seen some of these movies, but I haven't seen them in 3D, and I am getting a 3D TV soon. So I really wanted to check these out, and who knows if I'll ever buy them in 3D. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. So he said, you know, I have these discs. I don't want them. I'm just going to get rid of them. Do you want them? I said, yeah, I'll take them and check them out. So, you know, I will be adding these to the collection, but I'll also be keeping my eyes out. If I ever come across any of these in the sets, I'll obviously rebuy them, and then I'll give these away to you guys for free. I'll offer them up to you. In fact, one of the ones I have here, I am going to offer up to you in a second. But, yes, Adventures of Tintin. Like I said, haven't seen it yet, but really cool. Then he sent me The Avengers. Awesome. Just watched this movie recently and loved the hell out of it. So really cool to have it in 3D. I'm definitely looking forward to watching this in 3D. That's got to be awesome. And the third disc he sent me was Piranha 3DD, Triple D, whatever you want to call it. This I'm going to offer up to you guys for free. The first person to contact me who wants this disc, it is yours. And the reason why I'm sending this to you is because in the next package, you'll see another copy of this. So, yes, the first person to contact me with, you know, saying they want this, it is all yours. So hurry up and send me a message right now, and I will mail this out to you for free, no charge. It's yours. So yeah, this is awesome. I made joke. Thank you so much for sending these to me. That was really cool for you just to contact me, say, hey, I have these discs. I don't want them. Do you want them? And definitely looking forward to watching these in 3D. Because like I said, I am going to get a 3D TV soon, and I don't have a ton of Blu-ray 3Ds. I have a couple, but not a lot. So add these to the collection. I will definitely be checking them out. So I made joke. Thank you. And last, but certainly not least, the package I actually just got in the mail today. This comes from Ben Thompson. I don't know if you have a YouTube account. If you do, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Let me know. Send me a message, and I'll put a link to it down below if you have one. So this is cool. We did a trade, actually. Sent him a few titles, and he was going to send me a couple of titles. So I do know, I guess, 2 of the titles that are in here. But he said, you know, because he was late getting the package out, he was going to throw in a whole bunch of extra goodies. So as you can see, this is a lot more than just 2 titles. So there should be some good stuff in here. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else he sent me. There we go. Oh, and a note. Again, I love notes. Wow, that is some handwriting there. Yikes. Sorry about the lateness of the package, and sorry about my handwriting because it sucks. Okay, well, at least he realizes it. So I put some extra crap inside. Thanks for the trade and your patience, and keep up the good work, Ben. P.S. I have seen some very crappy movies, and Piranha 3DD is to me as bad as Manos Hands of Fate, so watch at your own risk. Well, I have seen Piranha Triple D already. I do have it on DVD. I have watched it. My thoughts on it, it was just okay. I really liked Piranha 3D. Thought that movie was great. It was just ridiculous, but so much fun. The sequel wasn't all that great. It was just okay. I didn't think it was horrible, though. I mean, I've seen much worse movies than that. And Manos Hands of Fate, Yeah, it's a bad movie. I'm not gonna say it's good. It's one of those movies that like people like like because it's so bad, and I'm the same way. It is a really, really, really bad movie, but that's kind of the charm. It's so cheesy and ridiculous that you kind of have to like it. In fact, one of these times for Halloween, I want to make the hand suit. I want to lift up my arms and just the hands. Really want to do that one of these Halloweens. It's just gonna take forever to build, but yeah. So I don't think Man of Hands of Fate's too horrible. I mean, whatever. Again, I've seen worse movies than Man of Hands of Fate too. But so, thank you. So this is awesome. I know a couple other titles he sent me, but there's a lot of stuff in here, and I cannot wait to see what he sent. Lots of bubble wrap. And all right, well, first off, here is Piranha Triple D, and this is the 3D Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. So as you can see, this is why I'm going to give away the other copy of Piranha Triple D that I have. This is awesome. Very cool of them to send this to me. This is just great. Really excited about this. So yeah, that is totally awesome. Just again, I'm really happy to have it in actual 3D, and I look forward to, even though I thought the movie was just okay, I'm gonna rewatch it again now that I have it in 3D and when I get my 3D TV. So really cool. That was one of the titles that we did trade for, and the other title that we traded for is right here actually. And that is, I believe this is just Japanese. Well, I guess it's from Hong Kong. So, yeah. Yes, this is, I mean, it says HK, so I'm assuming this is a Hong Kong release of E.T., the extraterrestrial. But look at the cool artwork. I just love that. Absolutely love this artwork. Really, really cool. Just, I love adding, releases from other countries with, like, other writing on and stuff. I just find that fun. So this is pretty awesome. In other countries, I love their VHS tapes because they're ridiculous. It's usually just like, it looks like a bootleg until you will turn on the side, and a lot of times they'll have the actual legitimate sticker on the side. But yeah, the front here just gives you a warning not to copy it and stuff. So that's pretty funny. But this is awesome. This is really cool. Just again, love that artwork. That is fantastic. So that is just badass. All right, now for some other stuff. We have Batman Beyond the movie. Cool. Already have it though. Yeah. Again, great movie. It's just the first, I believe, 3 episodes of the series strung together to make a movie, but still, it's really cool. But like I said, I do already have it on DVD. Then we have The Jetsons Las Venus, which is just a single episode, which again. I do have on DVD. This is cool, but again, a title I do already have, and I think the artwork's the same. If this is different artwork, I might... hold on, let me see. I know exactly where this is. Okay, so actually, as it turns out, the artwork is a little different, so I might... It has reverse artwork. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look here what I want to do. Yeah, the artwork is a bit different. So I might hold on to this, and that is Transformers the movie VHS release. But as you can see, my my DVD copy here has that crazy artwork there on the front. It is a bit different. So yeah, that's great artwork right there. So I'm probably gonna actually hold on to this just for the cool artwork, since it is different than my my DVD copy. So there you go, really cool. I like that. All right, back into the box. And then we have Highly Classified, The World of 007, which is obviously, I'm guessing, a documentary. Go behind the scenes and experience the adrenaline rush of 007. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is probably on one of the DVDs I have as a special feature. I can't imagine this wouldn't be. There's Pierce Brosnan on the front there, so it's probably on one of his films, probably on one of the DVDs. It is brand new factory sealed though, so I'm going to look into that. So again, I might not need this, as I'm going to just, I'm probably going to say I'm 99.9% sure this will probably be on one of the DVDs I have, like one of the special edition releases. But still pretty cool. Oh, this is sweet. This is pretty awesome. This is a Double Dragon full-length screener cassette. But for the movie. But look at that, the artwork is awesome. Why did they do that? This artwork is so much better. Wait, do I know where that one is? Yes, I do. I see it right now. Hold on. I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Wait to see the difference in this artwork for those of you who haven't seen it. This here is the artwork that was released. This is the screener artwork. Which one of these is more badass? I mean, come on. You got just the logo there with the the amulet, the one that splits in half. You know, they both wear a half. You know, and they get their powers from and whatnot. This is such a much better artwork. It's simple. It's very simple. It's just black. Again, with the logo and the amulet. Very, very simple. This should have been the artwork. Not this crap. This is ugly artwork. So, yeah. But this is too sweet. I love these screening cassettes. These are awesome. I love they gave you some information on the back. Created by the wizards responsible for dazzling effects in Terminator 2. Cliffhanger and Batman Returns. Stars teen idol Scott Wolf from the hit TV show Party of Five. Powerhouse cast featuring such blockbuster movie veterans as Robert Patrick from Terminator 2, Julia Nicholson from Rambo First Blood 2, and Alyssa Milano from Commando. Eye-catching two-sided standee. Oh, well, that's the... I guess they send you something. So this is really cool. Coming April... I love this. Coming April 18th, 1995. So again, this is really cool. I love collecting these. I have a whole bunch of these screeners in my collection. Love having these. So this is awesome. I mean, not only for the fact that it's a screener, but I like the artwork. Okay, once again, back to the box. Then we had the Flintstones Meet the Great Gazoo. Just another episode that I do already own on DVD, but still pretty cool. What is this? How do you pronounce that? Beautiful Joe. DVD and CD combo pack. Volume 1. I don't know what this is. I think, doesn't this guy have a video game or something? Well, oh, wow, that's cool. It changes. I didn't realize it did that. But I think this guy has a video game, doesn't he? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm not a gamer, so I don't really know, but I think he does. I've never seen this. I don't really even know what this is. Obviously, it's some sort of animation, which is cool. I do love animation. But, yeah, this is new to me. This is something I've never seen and really know absolutely nothing about. If you guys know anything about this, clue me in. Let me know if it's any good or not. I'm really interested. But it's cool that it's a DVD CD combo pack. I mean, you have the DVD, and then the CD slides in the back there. That's really cool. I love it. So I really dig this this packaging. So yeah, I guess it's Beautiful Joe. So really cool. Guys, let me know if this is any good. Hit me up and tell me. Awesome. We have Son of Flubber, a movie I do already own on DVD, but I'll be holding on this because I am trying to get the entire Walt Disney Films Classic set. I want to have every single one of these releases. They all kind of look like this with the, they all say Walt Disney Film Classics and then whatever part, like whatever set it's from. But I want to get the entire like series of this. I want to have all of them. Have a bunch already, but I don't have Son of Flubber yet, so really cool. And happy to add that to the collection. Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Just, I mean, one of the best Batman movies ever. This Batman movie is fantastic. Do already have it on DVD, and I have it on Laserdisc as well, so don't really need this, but really cool. Same thing goes with The Black Cauldron, a title I do already have, this year being the Walt Disney Masterpiece release, but I do already have it, so no real need for it. Okay, I'm kind of speechless now. What is on the bottom here, what was underneath the Black Cauldron, is something really, I gotta say it, really fucking cool. This I'm really excited about. The original trade was for the Piranha Triple D and the E.T. The Hong Kong release. That was all I really traded for, and those are cool. Very happy about them. Love having them now. But I think what is in the bottom of this box is even cooler than what I actually traded for. The fact that he just threw these in, this is awesome. You guys know me, I love collecting weird and obscure formats. Have I guess about 5 of these in my collection right now, and now I have another 5. So I got 10 of these in my collection now. And that is just awesome. So here we go, and those are Video 8 tapes. These are fantastic and good titles too. Here's Here's So I Married an Axe Murderer. And for those of you who don't know what Video 8 is, Video 8 is just this tiny little tape like this. That's it. I did a little video on it before. These never really took off. They were kind of supposed to, they were kind of like a last-ditch effort sort of thing to keep like the analog tapes alive. The only problem was there was really no, these were kind of pointless when they were put out. I believe JVC put these out. And they were kind of pointless because nobody wanted these. The players were more expensive. I think even the tapes were more expensive. And, you know, everybody already had VCRs. You know, 90% of America probably had a VCR in their home. Why would they want to get rid of a VCR, get rid of all their tapes, and start buying these and a new VCR when basically it's the same thing? I think the picture quality and sound quality is like a little tiny bit better, but not to the point where you're even going to notice anything. So it was just a completely pointless idea. I mean, just dumb. I mean, nobody really wanted to buy these. And I mean, the one thing about Video 8 though that was also kind of a selling point was the fact that they were making camcorders with these. So it was kind of like, buy your movies on Video 8 and also make your own movies on Video 8, and then buy a player, a VCR, and you can watch movies and your own movies in it, and you know, without having to transfer anything to a VCR or to a VHS tape. So anyway, kind of a little last-ditch effort that didn't work, but they put plenty of movies out on these, and for a while actually, these were you could watch these in planes. I think it's on, as I mentioned in the video when I talked about these, in Mission Impossible. I believe it's the beginning of the movie where he accepts like this mission, and he's on the plane and the tape blows up. The lady's going around handing out, you know, asking if anybody wants movies, and she's handing out Video 8, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, So I Married an Axe Murderer, which is a fantastic movie. Love this one on Video 8. That is cool. And then we have The Addams Family, which is another absolutely brilliant movie, a movie I grew up with and absolutely love. So very, very cool and interesting case. I wonder if this is the original. This might not be the original case that came in because it's got this little Video 8 thing. So I don't know, but still really cool. Then we have Sleepless in Seattle, which, you know, another good movie. Although I do prefer You've Got Mail. I like You've Got Mail better than Sleepless in Seattle, but it's still Sleepless in Seattle. Still a great movie. Groundhog's Day, another classic. Love Bill Murray in this. Very cool. And finally, a movie I actually haven't seen, and do I even own this one on any other formats? I don't know. This might be the only format I own this on, so very cool. Gives me a reason to watch this. And that is Leap of Faith with Steve Martin, a movie I have heard of, but I don't think... well, I know I've never seen it. And like I said, I can't remember if I own this on any other format or not. I might have this on DVD. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But really, really cool. So, yeah, you sent me some awesome stuff. That is really cool, but these Video 8 tapes, I mean, that's just amazing. This is so damn cool. I love these weird, obscure formats. Love adding something like this to my collection. And even though everything else he sent me was just fantastic, I mean, everything, what am I saying? Everything you sent me was fantastic. Video 8, I mean, you're helping me with my collection here. This is a really cool set. I really don't really know what this is. Haven't seen it, Beautiful Joe, but it's animation. I love animation. I like the fact that it's a CD-DVD combo set. Really cool screener. That is awesome. Transformers with artwork I don't have. And also the, you know, import E.T. and Piranha Triple D on Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. That is cool. So, Ben, thank you so much for sending all this to me. You didn't have to send me all this stuff. You could have just sent me the 2 titles we initially traded for, but the fact that you sent me all this great stuff and these Video 8 tapes, that was so cool of you, so thank you so much. So there you go, guys. It's everything I got over the last week in the mail. Got a ton of great titles from stores, but mostly what I really appreciate is all the stuff you guys sent me. To my viewers who sent me stuff, thank you so much. Very cool of you. If I know your YouTube accounts, there will be a link down below. Guys, check them out. Give them subs. They're great people. I really appreciate it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. See ya.